Guys, I did a thing. And now we're gonna unbox her because I'm excited. Hi, I'm Ryn, and welcome to Ryn.the.Dragon, where collecting, especially dolls. My second channel is linked down below. Let's get into it. I wasn't going to. Okay, things happened. I've been telling you guys how I feel about Kit being Enid, and how I wanted to get a doll that is Enid, and Kit's gonna be Kit. I hoarded some on eBay, and the seller was like, hey, I'll take some money off, and I was like, bet. And so here's Enid, and I'm not sure, like, the picture had a bunch of outfits, but I don't know if we're getting those outfits or they're just like pictures of the doll and other outfits. And so we got Enid. Okay, I can't do it from there. I was gonna look it up on my eBay, but eBay signed me out on my tablet, so that's fun. Anyway, I'm pretty sure she was originally. I don't even know. I can't even tell you how much I ended up spending on her. I think 67. And she was more than that originally. Okay, I see more outfits. I see more stuff. I'm excited. Okay. So, remove the paper. We're gonna first look at the outfits. It's called stalling. Okay, so we have another one of the Truly Me outfits. It's not in the best condition because it does have like some of the sparkly bits coming out. But I do want to collect one of each of these outfits, and now I have 2 out of the Truly Me outfits. Then we have this like tutu skirt situation. I'm so happy to have this vest in the collection. And we also have like overalls, which for I think the doll and the outfits, I'm very happy with the price because I wasn't sure if I actually got the outfits with them, but I do. I have the overalls. Great. And we actually have a 2-piece set where it's like these shorts and then the top. And yeah, so we got some more clothes, which I'm just like, ooh. I need to get more bags this size so I can put doll stuff in. Now it's time for the doll. And she comes with an outfit on, and she has shoes. I'm pretty sure this is a Truly Me outfit, pair of shoes. I can't remember. Her outfit's actually really soft. And she has underwear. Not all of my dolls have underwear, but her face. Oh my gosh. I am so happy now. I'm so happy. And she does have freckles on her face, which I don't know if I want to remove them or not. But this is a Truly Me Just Like You, who knows, number 56. And because I was debating in my, what video was that? Doll wish list for 2025. I was like, 56 was one of the ones that I put on there for Enid. And now I have an Enid. And she's fabulous. Don't know if I'm replacing her eyes. I don't know. We might leave her just like this. We might remove the freckles. We might keep them. I don't know. I just think she's so cute, and I'm glad that she has the wavy curly hair because that's what Enid has in the show. Is this outfit very Enid? No. None of the outfits that she came with is very Enid, except maybe the tutu. I don't know. But she hasn't clothes on, and I love her so much. Her hair is a little like box hair, but it's very nice. It's in good condition. It just needs a little brushing. I'm going to do it very carefully because she's in very good condition. Let's see the leg situation. So one of them is not as tight as the other, which is fine. Her arms have stayed in position. And she has this little like hair clip in her hair, which I might take out eventually. And honestly, what I could do to revive her hair is I have these like foam rollers that I will probably end up putting her hair in. Not these smaller ones, but the bigger ones, just to like defrizz the back situation. And her painting is nice. She doesn't have like too many flaws. I see like a little mark on her elbow over here and a little shine mark on her arm over here, but she's in very good condition. I'm so happy about that. And I don't think this is American Girl, but it's very nice quality. If it is or isn't, it doesn't really matter. She's from 2014, which is the year I graduated high school, so that's a very good year. Which means she's turning 11 this year. So she's an 11-year-old doll, and she's good. One thing about her is that she doesn't have neck strings, which is fine for now because I'm not going to be like, I don't even have the cord. I did get cord from the Dollar Tree, but I don't think it's the right stuff, and I don't want to get the wrong thing and then like have to like replace it immediately because it didn't do what I wanted to do. I need to get better string for their necks because I now have 2, maybe 3 dolls that don't have neck strings. Actually, one of them's not mine. One of them's my sister's. I gave that to my sister. But yeah, got that. And so we will eventually give her neck strings. But she's in good condition. I did kind of want to get an older one because I wanted her to have neck strings. But when the price is good, and $56 is not, and it's not hard. But getting her with her hair actually looking nice is a little bit more pricey. And so I think between her and 26, those two are more expensive American Girl dolls. But still a very good price. I think $65 plus taxes, or $67. I don't think I spent more than $71 on her. I'm just trying to think about how much I actually spent. I can't remember how all that went, but I do think it was free shipping. This says $14.40 over there, but I don't know how much that meant for me personally. But she's in the collection now. I have, since filming the Valentine's Day video, they're still downstairs. Oops. I only have 2 up here, and I don't even know why I brought just 2, but I don't have all of them upstairs anymore, so I need to bring them back up and introduce her to the rest of them. I will probably end up putting these shoes, like changing her outfit. I didn't actually pick out an outfit for her, especially one that screams spring. And maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe not in this video, but I will be, like, the next time I change. Actually, no, we just did Valentine's Day. We didn't do spring yet. Maybe for spring she'll get a new outfit. But here she is. I am obsessed. I'm excited. I'm happy she's here. I may change her eyes. I may not. I may take the freckles off, I may not, I may keep them. I might keep her like this because 56 aren't particularly easy to come by. I'm not saying they're like rare. I personally don't like calling things rare unless I know for sure that it is a rare doll. This one's from 2014. I don't remember when they retired her or if they retired her. I'm pretty sure they did. I don't know. But she's not the easiest to come by out of the ones that I was looking to get. But I feel like she fits Enid the most out of all the dolls that I put on like the wish list. I feel like she fit Enid the most. And I think the other ones that I wanted also sold from the other ones. Because I think I said a 22, but a specific 22. That one or 21.7. Doesn't matter what number it was. That one sold. And the other ones that I had hearted sold too. And I was like, you're not going to get this one. I'm going to get this one. So I have her. And I'm glad that I have her. And we will eventually get her hair to do what it does. She does have like some very, like this curl is doing what it's supposed to. This one, we just need to like tame the top of it and then kind of get it all doing the same thing. And then we'll be good. So stay tuned for a video on that if I do film it. 'Cause sometimes I just like sitting on my bed without a camera and just like playing with my dolls and we'll play in their hair and stuff. So there might be a video. If there's not a video, you will see her completely like re-fixed up by the next time I change their outfits. And so, yes. That is all for today's video. It's not a very long one because I just wanted to unbox her on camera. And the last time I got an American Girl, I did change her outfit. But I think the outfit she had on was atrocious, or it was pajamas. It was pajamas, that's what it was. It was pajamas, and I didn't want to wear pajamas. This is just like a dress. And it's not an ugly dress, it's cute. And it's very soft. And I don't feel a need to change her right now. But I'm just like happy. Like, look at this face. This is not screaming Enid. And her little cheeks. I love her. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I now have an Enid and a Wednesday. I need them to meet. And then I also need to get like Wednesday a new wig. Because that's the next thing. I've been, before actually in this video, because I ramble a lot, that took way too long to find. I found it though. One of my coworkers was moving, and she gave me like so much yarn because she knows I crochet. And I have been like, I only really make like tiny plushies. See, she falls so often. It's like, why did I put you over here? She's fallen like 3 times today. I make little plushies like this. This is a little jellyfish, and I have them in the background. I also make American Girl doll clothes. That's it. I'm not trying to make full-on clothes. Every time I show someone something that I've crocheted, they kind of want me to make a human-sized one. Like when I make hats, because my specialty is hats. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not really my plan. Those were not in the cards at all for me to make a hat for a human. Like, I might make my mom one, but that's about it. Because now, after that, I'm going to start charging, and I don't really want to do all of that. I just want to kind of have fun and make, like, fun clothes for my dolls. But anyway, I got black and white yarn in that lot, and I've just been like, guys, I can make Wednesday clothes. And so I'm working on the other part of it. I just kind of started, but we have the stripes, and what I did for the stripes was I tried to make sure that each row was a color because it's all one yarn. Like it's all one thing. I don't have to like keep changing the colors. I just go to the next row when the next color hits. And so, yes, this is what I've got so far. And it's going to be like a vest, I think. And it's going to be like folded in half. And so I have one side done. I got to do the other side. And I'm probably going to do some other things, some finagling, to get it to all like fit on a doll. I'm going to use Enid as my example so I can show you how it looks on a doll. So it's like this, and then we'll have another one here, and I think I'm at the build do like half of one at the top for it to actually be like a full vest, and then also do like two smaller ones for the sides. So it's like it's a project that I have to eventually sew together, which is like my kryptonite. Having to sew it all together when I'm finished. But we're gonna do it because I really want to see this actually like complete. I'm gonna be working on that. The thing is, I have to like take a lot of breaks. I can only really do like a row or two before this hand starts cramping up really bad, and I'm like, I can't do too many rows of that because the way I hold it is just like gripping it, and it's a thing. It's a process. So this. I actually made too long a row, too many rows, so I had to like make it smaller, and I want it to start and end on black. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and so yeah, that's the latest crochet project. I have to take a lot of breaks when it comes down to crocheting, especially because my hand be cramping. That's another reason why I'm just like not really interested in making like a bunch of people like hats, because it's been requested by a few people, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just more into making like American Girl size things. I mean, if you have an American Girl doll that you need a hat for, I have a bunch of them already like crocheted, but I'm not really in the market for like making full human size things. A lot more yarn going to be used, and my hand going to be cramping up something fierce. And I could probably make 2 or 3 hats with the amount of yarn that it would take to make one human size hat. So, and I actually I've bought myself a very small amount of yarn, and yet I have so much yarn because people just give me yarn, and I'm very grateful for that, because yarn can be expensive. We went to Joann's because it's closing. I don't know if all of them are closing, but the one we went to was closing. The yarn wasn't on sale when we went, which is why we went up there in the first place. We didn't buy a single thing, and that line was ridiculous, and most of the stuff wasn't even on sale yet, or it was like 20 to 40% off. That's just a sale. That's not a clearance. That's not a clear out. That's nothing. And so we were just like, yeah, no, we're gonna leave. We're leaving. And that was why we went to Ross. But I saw like, I want to make like a crochet a doll of me eventually. And I saw like the color of yarn that I wanted to use. I probably just ordered it online because I'm not going back to that Joann's. And yeah, I'm crocheting something for Wednesday, and I'm obsessed. And eventually I will be crocheting stuff for like all of my dolls, like specifically for a doll. So it's like, this is yours. This is yours. Because sometimes I just like pop a hat off and put on a different doll. I also need to get something to organize my doll stuff because it's all over the place. I mean, I have them kind of organized, but also they're kind of still all over the place. I need one thing for my doll, like strictly for my dolls. And so, yeah, I gotta do that. Eventually, I also need to clean my closet out, but that's another day adventure. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I got you in the end. I rambled enough. I ramble a lot. But when you have a doll channel, you want to talk about dolls, that's what you do. And so, we have an Enid now, and Kit can be Kit. I need to get a Kit outfit. And I debate if I wanted to keep Kit or not, but when you really think about it, she was the first American Girl doll I bought. And because she was the first, she has to stay in the collection. Will she always be displayed? Probably not. But she is one that will stay in the collection because she is the first one. And there's something about like the first that's just very important to me. That it's just like she is the first one, so she has to stay in my personal collection, even if she's not like constantly changing her outfit and stuff like that. I do want to get a couple kid outfits or make her like broadly historical and just put her in historical outfits. We shall see. I have been wanting to get a kid outfit, but I kind of wanted to get a kid outfit with the intention of putting like at least the sweater or the skirt on Enid. Mostly the skirt, but also like the sweater sometimes. So yeah, they might share wardrobes, honestly. We'll see. Or I might get two. It's like a twin, because I also like the idea of twins. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I've said that 10 times, but I'm actually gonna end it. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about number 56. Do you have 56? And yeah, until next time. It's currently raining. Did it say thunderstorm watch? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Bye!